Come spend the day with me as a medical student who graduates from medical school in 6 days. First things first, I started off by making a brown sugar latte and a breakfast taco. This is absolutely my go-to morning breakfast combo. Then I had to go to the hospital because I had a meeting with my orthopedic mentor. This meeting was just to get some advice for how I could be preparing to start residency here in a few months. After the meeting, I went back to my house to meet up with my sister for an impromptu coffee date, which was super fun and great to catch up. Next, I decided to do some cleaning in the garage because my wife is out of town and it was a perfect chance to take the opportunity with only one car in the garage to clear everything out that had built up over the winter. First, I cleared the area so that I would have a clean space to blow all the dirt and dust out of the way. Next, I had to clean off this yoga mat and the rug that we keep in front of our garage door, and then I put everything back in its proper place to make it all nice and clean. After this, it was off to Lowe's to pick up some bags of mulch. Last week, my wife and I worked on planting some flowers in the front flower bed, and since she was out of town, I decided that I would try to get everything done so that it would be all ready when she got back. I also picked up some weed killer because we have some pretty bad weeds in our front yard, and I'd like to get those taken care of before full summer hits. Yard work is one of those things that as a kid, I never really enjoyed, but as I've gotten older, I found that I actually enjoy spending time outside and trying to make our house look better. As a medical student, you spend hours inside the hospital, and I know that as a resident, I'll be spending even more time inside, so I'm trying to enjoy every moment I can outdoors before that season starts. Thankfully, we already had quite a bit of mulch in our flower beds, so it only took a few bags to add it in and clean everything up. Hopefully, this will be a nice surprise for my wife once she's back home from seeing her family while her sister was graduating from college. After doing the yard work, I decided to have a quick snack and work on some research that I'm trying to get finished before residency starts. But I live in Oklahoma, so we got a quick thunderstorm that burst in and then went away about 15 minutes later. After the storm, I decided it was time for dinner, so I had to go get Chick-fil-A to enjoy a little meal by myself while my wife is out of town. After dinner, I decided to clean up the dishes and the stove to make sure that everything was clean and ready for tomorrow when I make breakfast again. I don't know about you, but cleaning the stove seems like a task that every time I finished it, I look back over and I feel like it's already dirty again. After cleaning, I decided that I wanted to grab a late night snack, so I ran to Target to grab a canned Element. This is basically my definition of a crazy night out. So after this, I decided it was time to get ready and go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.